Good morning, Squirrel. Hello. There's a few things we gotta show people, isn't there? Here. Good Lord. And we got a few tabs open on the laptop, don't we, Stubby? Let's show people the first tab. And with this first one, I mainly just want people to listen. You're clean on. And just listen.
I'm tired of stupid people being platformed by a company that does not accept responsibility for the terms of service.
Unless
we break them.
Unless we break them.
YouTube likes to promote the bigger people. Although it ain't morality that makes them bigger or anything. It's just eyeballs. Guess who's back in first place for the Grifties Award? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let's try. I want to show people something scary. What we do over here on this channel is we take deeper dives into things. We take a second look and a third look. And then we go back and we rewind it and we watch it again. We try to figure out the bigger picture. We try to see the bigger picture. Hey, Stubby. Hello, Squirrely Stubbs. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, Squirrel. Hi. Hello, Squirrel. Alright, YouTube. Are you ready to see this? Because I tell you what, it is crazy, Squirrel. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, my FRAUDitor videos don't just show people who the FRAUDitors are. Though those channels are helpful, they keep people from clicking on the actual FRAUDitor channels. But what I do with my channel, I take those deeper looks. These people, for the ones that are not starting out, going into a place with the cell phone running, looking to start a video when there's nothing even going on. Okay, these travelers, they're running these live streams on purpose. And they most certainly are for commerce. If the judges would pay attention, check their channel. They do this shit all the time. They start these live streams before they even get in their car.
I was actually coerced into getting that.
They start the live stream
I never wanted to be under contract with
in order to make money. They
They
start the live stream
and the lady kept saying, well, if you don't
in
get
order
it,
to keep the cops distracted and to tie up the courts. They do this shit on purpose. It's all on purpose. All of it. To keep the cops distracted and to build up the paper trail of complaints that they think are going to lead to future firings that will open up a slot for one of their soft-sit buddies to corruptly get a job there and make more corruption from the inside out. That or they really just think they won't hire another cop in place of that cop they got fired. It's all on purpose, Squirrel. And it's all by design. They got their live streams linked to their merch stores, trying to sell more of their fake license plates and their fake IDs. I guess they're making good money off those donations, repeating that script. The people that watch them donate money to them for them to repeat the script. They donate money to them to get belligerent. They donate money to them to flip the cop off. They donate money to them to start speeding, to attract their attention. And it's all on purpose, Patchy Bear. All of it. They manipulated these pawns into being copycats. More money donated when told to go to another area. More money donated when told to drive on a specific street. More money donated when told to resist the cop at every turn. More money donated just by showing the license plate saying private before even putting the key in the ignition. More money donated to run the stop signs. More money donated to run right through all the red lights. More money donated every time they get loud. It's just not right, Squirrel. Do the cops really believe no one's making money off them driving? Or are they just really so dumb that they don't see that they're making money for the commune is still making fucking money? Commerce is commerce. But this guy ain't even really my reason for this video.
The roadway.
This is just somebody who really pisses
So I'm
me
not
off.
I'm not a driver. I'm
You are a driver, though. You just drive for your commune.
Yeah, but I don't know.
See, he don't even believe it.
Personal tag. I don't know what that means.
There's different kinds of plates, dumbass. Just as there's different kinds of driver's license. That is not a tractor or a wagon that you keep in your fucking yard.
We don't have to even register a person.
You are wrong, sir.
See, and that's what I'm talking about. Now you're gonna try to coerce me and threaten me into purchasing.
Oh my
a car,
gosh!
Right? Is that what's about to happen?
Ugh. And then they put the camera right in there. They always do it. They always do it. And they want everyone else's name, but they don't want no one to know theirs. Yet, they're the ones that claim to be out there for the people. So wouldn't that make them working for the people? So wouldn't that make you an employee of the public? Huh? I'm getting ahead of myself. Dude's not one of the typical FRAUDitors. He's one of the travelers. Talking about, I'm traveling. Before I show you this main tab I have open. Hold up. Listen to this.
What's your name? I'd just like to know who I'm speaking with.
What about who she's speaking with?
She's calling someone, guys. Don't ask questions, because the people will always do that to you. Now,
the people will always do that to you when
Give
you ask
answers?
questions. You know, answer them. Oh.
well, you work for the public. Actually, you're here. You're actually being employed.
And who do you work for?
So you're supposed to answer questions.
Who
I have to find out who you are. Just so
do
you know.
you record those videos for YouTube
you
for?
Are employed by me. Okay, who employs you then?
People that pay for their tags.
Oh, okay. So the people fund your paycheck. Okay, well, I was coerced into funding your job when I got that tag. So technically, yes. Until you put it in the system. No, it's a vehicle, and that has two definitions. And the Black's Law's dictionary, which is the Supreme Court, which is the law that your superiors follow. So you might want to learn that. But vehicle has two definitions, ma'am. Okay?
It does?
It does.
And record has 3.
No, it's not my definition. I didn't say this. Okay, this is in the Black's Law's dictionary. So
you know, I want you guys to go look for a video I've got. I got homework for you. Hang on, Squirrel. I got homework for the students. Hello, students. Okay, go to my channel. Go to my videos. Scroll on down. You just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. What do? We scroll, scroll, scroll. And it's a video from over a year ago. So it's going to be past all these, okay? It's going to be way down. Or maybe not way, way down. You guys are distracting me. I'm still scrolling. Oh, wait, no, there they are. These two. Yeah, and these old videos of mine. I found out my grandma had died. And then an hour later, I found out Schrodinger's cat had died as well. His pleasant voice was so good at getting me to sleep and keeping me there. The nightmares never stop. Anyway, back to the video. I've got something really cool to show people. Really dangerous, but actually it's still, it's kind of cool. I show people things. Ooh, that's another really good video too. Venting for Freedom with American Squirrels. Though it was before I was able to edit. People get a lot of judgments not being able to edit videos. Yeah, squirrel, I forgot what I was looking for. Hold up. Oh, wait, look. Real quick. You want to see the squirrel punk himself? See how he's on my window with my Halloween decals? Alright, here. Okay. Watch this one. You really going after that nut? Hold on. Here, I gotta see it again. Alright, here we go. You ready? You really going after that nut? I need him in my life. These some silly billies. Oh. Wait! I got almonds, squirrel! I went shopping. Yeah, you did. But squirrel, know this. These cost twice as much as your peanuts. For real. The bag of peanuts was $1.89, and these were $4. And that's actually cheap. For being almonds, you know. It is that one store. Well, you gotta go to just that one store for them. I mean, other stores have almonds too, but not that exact one, that size, and that brand. The ones we really like are the ones from 7-Eleven. Those almonds are bigger, but these will work. Look, see, they start the live stream before they start the car.
So that your tie is too tight. Do you have pressure on your head right now? Does your face feel warm? Go ahead and shut off the car. Can I, look, real quick, can I at least put it on level ground?
No.
Because if I don't, it's going to be very difficult to get it out of park.
What? Get out here with your Chille glasses.
I don't have a registration.
He sounds like Chille too,
give
you
insurance
guys.
information. Please.
I bet he even adjusted his glasses with the okey-doke.
I just want to make sure you understand. Okay, that's a traffic infraction? Is that like a moving violation?
It's not a moving violation. No, it is not. It's not moving.
Was there anybody placed in danger by my improper display?
Here's the deal, sir. All right, we're going to stop this right here, okay? I need your registration, insurance, and your license, okay?
I can give you
my...
my...
easy to deal with, okay? I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't really sound like it because you're stopping me for... What are you actually stopping for? There was nothing unsafe happening here.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to the circus.
I'm glad that you have your body camera there.
Yeah, me too. You doing okay today?
That's what they want. They just want the footage.
Up until the point where you
That's what it's all about. More footage for the pyramid scheme that YouTube keeps rewarding them for.
I'll give it to you. I'll give you everything you ask.
When?
Just, what's your name?
I just need to understand what you to understand. I want to make sure you understand what you're doing right now. Okay?
Gotta love these.
Yeah, he's helping you with your video.
This state, he understands exactly
For
what.
my legal purposes. Okay, so before I would give you any information, I want you to understand it is under duress. I am not providing you anything. All right? Do you have a supervisor?
Are you going to talk over me?
Do you have a supervisor? Are you a supervisor?
No, I'm not the supervisor. Okay. What's your name?
I want your supervisor.
I'm not getting my supervisor. So.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell
See,
you.
he doesn't want to tell his name because he knows he's got a bunch of anonymous viewers watching him. He doesn't know that. And something else, another difference between the cop's chest cam and his camera. The cop's chest cam is not on a live stream. And they just want to claim, oh, I'm just taking pictures. And they roll the video out real quick. Just taking pictures and video. If you listen to Long Island Artist, he says it real fast like that. I'm just taking pictures and video. But that video, it's not just a video. And it's not just a picture. There's a big difference between a picture and a motherfucking live stream. If there wasn't, then why does YouTube make people need 1,000 subscribers before they let you live stream? We don't mean that. Hey, Squirrel. And don't forget to vote for Chille DeCastro. Hello, Squirrel. Vote Chille DeCastro. Need me to show you how it's done? No. Right here. First place. That's it. That's literally it. Back to our story. There's something I gotta tell you. There's something I gotta show you. Something really scary about what the FRAUDitors do and what they arm themselves with. And we all know about the pepper spray and the taser. But what about that thing in front of their face? Here, let me show you guys a little something. You know, since people don't want to believe me and all, let's show people what makes them scary. Okay? Because that's what we do over here. We show people truth. We show people reality. And what could truly be real. He's back in first place. He is. Yeah, he is. He is too. I could show you. Look, see? Do you want an almond? I bet you do. Here, I'll give you another one of these. There you go. Now he's happy. I've got these little guys so spoiled. Chille leads this winning loss. Vote Chille DeCastro. Yeah. Oh shit, Mittens, our clock is running out of time. I gotta show you these. This video alone has been viewed over 13 million times. And that's in 2 years. This has been out in the world for years. And people tell me I'm mistaken? Are you fucking kidding me? I know what I saw. People really drive me nuts with that shit. That's not true. Those ain't real. They don't exist. Yes, it does. And I'm gonna show you. And this thing even states that it's award-winning. Award-winning? Now, how can something be winning awards if it doesn't fucking exist? Riddle me that one. Alright, now, I got the Squirrels. I just need to watch.
It's a little bit thicker, but it is actually smaller than my cell phone. This one is kind of the size of a credit card, except for the width, and you can tell it does have a barrel right there. Let's check out this one first. So this is the Life card, and it has a little cute, little crazy holster right here. It's the size of a credit card with the height and length, but the width is obviously a little bit wider than a credit card. And it folds out, as you can tell right here. Has a little trigger. There is our hammer, I guess, and then the barrel does, well, you gotta drop the hammer first. The barrel folds up, and you put your .22 long rifle in there, load it down, cock it, you're ready to fire. And then when you're done, you fold it back up, and you put it back in your wallet with the rest of your credit cards. And we made a video on this a while back because it was a very interesting little pistol. This one is very similar in the way it works, but made by a completely different company, and it is a different mechanism as well, but it folds out from a square black shape that does not look like a firearm into something that looks
fucking scary.
more like a... Not sure if you'll be able to appreciate the rifling there, but the barrels are rifled. Probably, actually don't know the specs, but I would say 2-inch long barrel after the chamber there. Little sliding gate to unlock and lock your barrel. This part looks like they later are thinking about putting some kind of flashlight, laser, something down there. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. Our little lever here to open the barrel does have a groove down the middle, and there's a tiny front post there. That is your sights. Very rudimentary. This thing is made for bam bam, up close. That's it. No aiming, long shots.
And how close do those FRAUDitors like to get?
Let's see if it works well. For those not familiar with the 380, it's very similar to a 9mm, but just
that is a real bullet. So, I don't care what you say the gun looks like. If you say it looks like a toy, that is a real fucking bullet.
Not fast. Not very exciting. Okay.
Yeah, watch him.
This thing is made to be an up-close self-defense gun. We're going to work it out, though. I want to see how accurate this thing is, how reliable it is. Because I might make it my new everyday carry. Probably not. You never know. Let's go ahead and shoot for the sun kiss right here. This is the first time I fired it aiming down the sights.
This is what he's aiming for.
I think I shot high. Let me aim lower. Yep, I shot over the first time.
Okay.
Forgot to show you guys, this thing does have a little manual extractor here, so you just kind of push up like that, and it will pull those shells up so that you can reload. Yeah, I'm shooting high. I need to aim lower with this thing.
He shoots that thing loud. Look at that.
Okay, I'm getting it. Not the most comfortable thing because this thing is eating my fingers, but that's the sacrifice you make for ultimate concealability. Hello? Yeah, no, just talking on my phone. Definitely not talking on my gun right now.
There's a gun. Alright, that is a real
fucking... I'm getting it. Not the most comfortable thing because this thing is eating my fingers, but that's the sacrifice you make for...
And in this phone call, he just said, "No, babe, no, I'm not out doing nothing bad. Look, listen.
I'm not at the gun store. I'm at the library getting books for our children."
Funny he mentioned library,
You
isn't
bastard. This trigger is really long. Woo! Okay, gotta do 2 in a row. Woo! All right.
Yeah.
That thing's probably at 15 to back. Really hard, and then it clicks at the very end, so it's just really long. So when I'm going for those accuracy shots, it just seems like it takes forever before it finally clicks. Which makes sense because this thing does not have a safety. So your safety is, you can carry this thing loaded, and that thing covers your trigger. And that trigger's never going to go off because nothing can pull it. So even if you drop it or, it gets some G-forces, it's not even enough to pull that trigger that far back. And it's completely shielded with that pistol grip around it. What? That's scary.
Yeah, it is. I'll say.
Oh, I barely missed that one.
Yikes! And we ain't got much time left. So. I'll put you close it out.
Ideal Conceal pistol in 2018. It's pretty much a 2-shot Derringer. 2 shots at the front, it compacts into a really small package, and it's in 380 ACP. It's 2 shots. And it's about the same size as most of your standard cell phones. This is an iPhone 12. My wife carries the Plus, which is actually a little bigger than the IC380 is what they call it. But these are all made in the USA. It's a different kind of way to carry. We're going to look at some of the pros and cons, but the big thing is we're going to just take it out and try it out. There's a lot of cool features about this little pistol, this little Derringer, and it does come in 380, but they are coming out with the 9mm. And there's some plans maybe to do something in a semi-automatic. And obviously the big question is, why would you choose a 2-shot Derringer over a semi-automatic pistol that may even be smaller? And I think that there are some cool ideas about this. It's not for everyone, but there are some great applications, I think, for this pistol. We live in the golden age of firearms, and this proves it. And we want to thank Kitzone.com for putting all this together, and the guys over at Ideal Conceal for sending the little IC380 for this review. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm making a video. Yeah, I saw a bunch of videos where guys that were reviewing these were pretending it was a phone, and it was really funny. So I thought I would do that in my video, because I want to be like everybody else. Yeah, it's not a phone. But you know what? It's got the cool factor going for it. There ain't no doubt. Guys, it definitely is the same shape as a cell phone. Obviously there's some differences, but even with this little bolt right here, it makes it look like a camera. The big difference is thickness. And also, you can get on the internet, or you can make a phone call with your phone. This, you can defend yourself. With the phone, you can't. So we can do it with this.
You can, according
one of the
to
things about
Chille.
this little firearm, and we're going to go ahead and check to make sure it's unloaded, but it is completely safe. There's no way to access the trigger with it closed. It has firing pin blocks in the back, so if it's dropped, it's not going to fire. So just bring it open, and it reveals the trigger. And then, of course, you have this grip. You can see it has just an open design, which fits in here, and it locks right here. And the great thing about that is to close it, you've got to push those little detents in, but to deploy it, just pull it straight out. So it actually comes out pretty quickly. Load it, close it up, and you're ready to fire. Or load it up, close it up,
Scary stuff, isn't it, guys?
and you can carry it this way safely.
Scary
So
stuff.
if you need to deploy it, just pull it out, and you're ready to go.
This is why people need to be more careful.
Transformer. It's just funny because it's hidden
you
in
all
plain
be
sight.
safe.
More than meets the eye.
Don't forget about those buttons down there.
Okay, so also you can put a laser on here. If you take this panel off, there is a laser set up where you can use this. So it gives you just some more options. The barrels are stainless steel, and they're 3 inches in length, and then the body itself is a alloy frame. It's double action only, and so that means that when you pull this trigger, the hammer is in the resting position, has to come back to fire. And that also is a safety feature of this firearm. It's very much like a snubby revolver or a double action revolver. But this really is a Derringer. I mean, you got
Come here, Squirrel. Yeet, 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 yeet. He'll crank it up. Yeet, 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 yeet. Yeet, yeet. It sounds like a fucking wounded dog, I swear. Hey, Squirrel. Did you know that Jeff hates pigs? Yeah, I think pigs hate Jeff, too. Also. Alright, here, let's get what we can, because next it's going to be my battery. You watch.
So it is a good option to make it quicker. Now, I reviewed the life card, and this is just 22 long rifle, but man, it's about the size of a credit card, a little thicker, obviously. It's one of the thinnest guns on the market. And right here, you take this little lever, push it, and then you lock it, and now you have a grip. You don't have a trigger guard, which you do have on the Ideal Conceal. So that does give it a safety factor. But this is just one shot of 22. Right here's another lever. Just grab it from both sides, pull it, and then it opens up. And it has a breech load as well. But again, this is just one shot, but it is tiny. And then, when you want to cock it, you just pull back on these tabs. And this
look how cute and little that is. I kind of want one, actually.
I like this.
But look at that.
Just kind of having it. It is
but look at that. That'll kill somebody.
You know, if this is what you want to carry.
Look at that.
As they say, a 22 is better than a good stick, but you only get one
see
round.
that shit,
but also,
Judge?
there's a compartment right here
You
where
see
can store
that
extra rounds.
shit?
So
look at that, too.
This is
God
definitely a
damn
James
it.
Bond type firearm.
Crack down on them
And one of the things about
FRAUDitors.
the life card is that you do have to engage your levers to be able to cock it. And, you do
and
have
this,
to cock it. So this is
being
also
even a
really
different
fast
video,
and
look.
with the Ideal
It's
Conceal,
been viewed almost 6 million times.
Now,
The other one was viewed over 13 million.
This small metal sheeting. This is not what bothers you while firing. It's actually the square. If you're in a self-defense situation, you just do what you got to do. Bring it out, boom. And so it's really quick to deploy from this small holster. And they do make a standard Kydex holster this will just slip into. But honestly here, I mean, this is just like a cell phone case. It's just like a cell phone holder. And then you have those extra rounds you can slip into the back. And so, you have some capability here. Another carry method that they do offer
and just
is this
owning those makes the FRAUDitors think they're smarter than everyone else.
And you can switch this
just because they know of those existence, the existence of things like that and Apple AirTags.
You can slip this in your back pocket. It keeps it in the right orientation.
And 360 cameras where the anonymous viewers can turn the camera themselves and they can see what key code the cops are typing in the keypad even when they're standing behind the fucking thing. Because there'd be another camera off in the distance where the viewer themselves can turn the camera and see the code as it's being typed in. Like the day Glenn Serial was out there, acting as though he was drawing a weapon on the cop, and he made the cop flinch in fear because, Glenn pulled his arm out as if to draw a weapon. Oh yeah, and that's something I wanna mention. The FRAUDitors says something about brandishing a weapon, just simply just flashing it. No. Simply just flashing your weapon is called brandishing your weapon. Otherwise, brandishing a concealed weapon would not be a thing. Although it is. If you draw your weapon, it's called drawing your weapon. Holding it is called being armed. The technical term for flashing it is brandishing. Okay? So when that motherfucker Casey Cameron Brett brandished the weapon, yes, they did. They brandished the weapon. It doesn't mean drawing it, it means flashing it. He would have his viewers believe that drawing the weapon is brandishing it. Drawing the weapon and arming yourself is not simply just brandishing. Flashing your weapon is brandishing. Okay, enough said. Back to the video.
Some trigger pull, so it's going to be fairly heavy. There you go, right there. It's heavy all the way through, but it's really consistent.
I got in there
And it's a nice little snap. Then with 11 trigger gauge from Squirrels, 11 pounds, 14.8 ounces. Try one more time, but that's what we were getting earlier. 11 pounds, 15.7 ounces. Weight on the IC380.
Don't forget to vote for Chille.
19.4 ounces. Now, a lot of you guys are going to go, what in the world, man? I've got my LCP. I've got 6 rounds. It's actually smaller in overall area. And,
this is educational YouTube. I'm not monetized anyway.
So, it's just a very small option.
Don't fucking age restrict it on me. I hate it when they do it to me. Y'all don't do that to other people. Stop doing it to me.
It's just difficult to be able to carry in certain situations. I mean, guys, it's just a matter of where people are at the time. And also, one of the big things about this is it's just fun to take out to the range. It's just different. It's something that you just bring out and you shoot. And, it's just a different type of firearm. But I love seeing this type of firearm come out because it's totally different than anything else on the market. And it's just innovative.
I'm finished. I'm fucking finished.
There's some scary stuff. Did we out this piece? And it's been real. And don't forget to vote for Chille. Chille DeCastro. Hey, I can see my reflection and my snacks for my squirrels. I haven't done no hair or makeup yet, okay? So if you see my reflection, I'm looking like hell. That's why. Been real. Subby. And there, sweetheart. Hey, squirrel. Did you know that the Dollar Tree is no longer just the dollar? It's the buck and a quarter store. Yeah, it is. I don't know why. It's inflation. It's